their way to the locker room earlier on, looking to deliver the gift of a big win to the home crowd tonight. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Houston. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. And checking out the Clippers, a game behind.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Harden and Mann are their guards. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. And it's Zubac in at the five, roaming the paint. And for Houston, the forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at center. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
A shot by Batum, no good. Brooks finds Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. On the wing, Brooks. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Green taking his time here. Van Vliet outside. Out to Smith. Just three to shoot. Here's Green. Misses off the left iron.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Outside, Batum. Offline with his three.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drop for Smith. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Green. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And there's the drive. Mann gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Now, he couldn't have been more complimentary about Kawhi Leonard. After some injury issues, he's now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
You know, a confident shooter who does a little of everything. Batum is a valuable cog who plays his role well.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw good from Batum. That one misses. Rockets trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Harden bounce pass. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Chicago, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
Now, here is Smith. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Man with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Leonard. Green with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And the 3 ball is good. Green's got 5 points so far.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Here's Man. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Leonard against Brooks. Pass to Green from downtown. It's hauled in by the Clippers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they dropped the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Yeah, sometimes matchups do, but I don't think they're interested in looking at that. They want to come back strong and show they're the better team this time around.
Now here's Van Vliet. Nothing on the board. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Nailed from three-point land.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as Van Vliet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots.
Clark, famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size. But, man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
Here's Van Vliet. James Harden picking up that last basket. Down low. Here's Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Leonard against Brooks. Now, here is Harden. Defense is right there. Here's Leonard over Brooks. And Leonard gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Now, here's Şengün. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Washington. Şengün with a screen on Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And Şengün throws it down.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 2. Pass to Mann. Harden scanning the floor. A floater. Green with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Brooks. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And the shot goes down. Mann's got his second basket of the game.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Van Vliet. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington. Smith outside. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Mann passes to Batum. A miss that time would have put him up. Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for Şengün.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Brooks. Norman Powell's checked in for Los Angeles. L.A.'s gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Zubac. Back to Powell. And here is Zubac. Now Batum, covered by Smith. And Batum kicks to Zubac. Over Smith. The Rockets pull it in. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now here's Harden after Jalen Green's miss. No good off the spin. Mann with it. Now Green defending, and the jam by Harden.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Adams outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Out to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Smith's got 5.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Harden, and Adams sends it back. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead. The Clippers shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Mann finds Harden. Zubac, a screen on Van Vliet. Harden gets the bucket.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Van Vliet against Harden. Now here's Van Vliet. He's tightly guarded. Harden with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Batum. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And that one's good. Green.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. For the Rockets, Şengün comes in for Jabari Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Fred VanVleet. The Clippers also changing it up. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Terrence Mann. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
Oh, David, you are an unselfish playmaker. I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clippers trail by 3. Harden with it. Now Green defending. Here's Jones. Green with the block.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
And they're unable to get the time basket there. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Houston moving the ball around. And Adams with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know what? That's just fantastic concentration by Harden, taking the hit and then draining the shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Pass to Shepherd. Buries it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Amen Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
29 seconds left to play in the first. Şengün against Porter. Harden outside. Shoots from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's blocked. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And here is Los Angeles now. 8-point game. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Kevin Porter is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Jones in at the center position. Now here's Porter, still without a basket. Leonard forces it through inside.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Houston leading by 6. Pass to Adams. Here's Thompson. Adams, the pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd, guarded by Porter. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 6. Jones, no one around him. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jones has got his first points of the game. Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shepherd with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Adams with the screen on Porter. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Jones. Powell down low. Working on Thompson. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Jones.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And for Houston, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Back to Adams. Thompson against Powell. And Jones sends it back. Powell in the high post. Working on Thompson. Leonard looking over the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And the first one drops. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball, but I don't think anybody likes, 1, guys flopping to draw fouls, and then 2, whining when fouls aren't called, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Jones against Şengün. Thompson for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Porter. That one good for 2. And the Clippers lead by 2.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Brooks. He's putting up 13 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Now here's Brooks. He's coming off a 25-point game against Washington.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Clippers.
And here's Leonard. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. That just tells you this is a group that values taking care of the ball.
And you brought up their offensive rebounding, third and second chance points. They know they're never going to get an easier chance than on a putback. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
First free throw is good. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Back to Powell. This one for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Stolen by Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Now here's Green, defended by Mann. Here's Şengün. Here's Thompson. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Now Porter. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Thompson passes to Şengün. Now Green. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Porter against Thompson. Outside Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. A 3-pointer, no good. The Rockets trail. Here's Green. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Really good body control by Green. He's able to adjust off the contact and do so at a really high level.
The Rockets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Leonard with the ball. 13 points in the game. Pass to Powell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Porter. And so Powell nails both of them. For Houston, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Şengün passes to Easton. VanVleet up top, guarded by Harden. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Shot by Easton, no good. The Clippers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And Leonard has it in the corner. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
And seeing Leonard hit the corner 3, I'm reminded of his Game 7 dagger when Toronto beat Philly and went on to win it all.
Şengün with a screen on Harden. VanVleet way outside. The Rockets with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
VanVleet against Harden. Back to Leonard. Outside, Batum. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Zubac has got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
VanVleet against Harden. Will it go? VanVleet can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooks against Zubac. Pass to Şengün. And stolen by Leonard. Leonard running the floor. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Powell with the steal. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
Rockets trail by 9. And Şengün throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Houston making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Lance Thompson in for Tari Eason. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mann's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Clippers leading by 7. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
The Clippers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First one falls for him.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Now here's Green. He's got 14. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 7 on the basket from Van Vliet.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Zubac finds man. In the corner, Harden pass to Zubac. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. That one misses for Batum.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And there it is for him. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 7. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Driving inside. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Van Vliet. James Harden picking up that last basket. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Powell pulls it in.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Batum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
The Clippers shooting well, 50% from the floor. But Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Jabari Smith comes in for Thompson. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Porter's checked in. Here's Smith. He has 5. On the wing, Green. Back to Brooks. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's what Brooks likes. Power hoops.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Harden against Van Vliet. Harden the pass to Zubac. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Zubac has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Smith with a screen on Harden. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Brooks with no one around. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Mann. Drives to the hoop. That shot, no good. And for the Rockets, they're shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. They kick it out to Green. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. That one a little long. Here's Mann from deep three-point land. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Taking a look at the Clippers. They knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Clippers leading by 14. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Smith outside. Pass to Green. The three. Here's Şengün. Count that bucket. Şengün's got 10 points.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now here's Leonard. Harden with a screen on Brooks. Leonard the pass to Harden. It's rebounded by Houston. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Brooks against Leonard. Inside, Batum, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Batum is accustomed to getting pushed around a bit, so he's a tough guy who can embrace the contact.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good, Nicholas Batum. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Smith outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but, boy, he sure muscled that one in.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one misses.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 7, and the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Los Angeles leading by 9. On the wing, Batum. Nobody near Leonard. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Leonard's got 20 points.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Shoots over Zubac. Şengün no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
In the corner, Harden. Brooks with it. Zubac defending Smith. Rebound by the Clippers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Harden. Over in the corner, Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Şengün covering. Harden's shot is off.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Over in the corner, Green. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Smith with it, defended by Mann. And they pick up 2. Smith's got 9 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
A moment now to see the numbers for Harden. Averaging about 27 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Now here's Harden. He's got 21. Leonard shrugs off the contact and hits.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Van Vliet against Harden. Green with a screen on Harden to the inside. And it's Green with the jam.
Really like the poise there. Van Vliet distributing under control.
Clippers leading by 9. And here's Harden. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Leonard inside. Brooks covering. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 25 points.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Harden against Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Rockets trail by 14. Van Vliet outside. Outside, Green. Out to Brooks. Outside, Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. Shoots over Mann. Again, the miss by Green. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Over in the corner, Batum. 3-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. There's Green with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Harden against Van Vliet. Left side, Leonard. Back to Harden. Brooks grabs the board. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Physical play finds Dillon Brooks, but he also looks for it. He gives it and takes it.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And Brooks has no problem wearing the black hat. He takes pride in being the villain. He's an old school player in that regard, very much so.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And both free throws good for Brooks. Clippers leading by 9. Now Harden. He's got 23. Here's Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss. The Rockets have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. There's Green with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
It's Harden with the drive, stolen by Brooks. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Green. The three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Green's got 13 points in just this quarter.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
The Clippers in the lead. Leonard inside. Brooks covering. So a moment now to see the story for Amen Thompson.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks. That one is no good, and that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac.
And they're in the top half of the league in blocks as well. Challenging shots, something they try to do and work on every day.
And talking again about the job they've done keeping their turnovers down. It's not that they play it safe, they play in control. And that's an important difference. Rockets trail by 7. Outside, Green. Powell against Van Vliet. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
On defense, the Clippers. At one point, they led by 16.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Powell with the bounce pass. And it's Leonard, top of the key. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Now here is Smith. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Harden with the defensive effort. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 7-point differential. Kicks it out to Leonard for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Smith. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Bamba is checked in for the Clippers. Derek Jones comes in for Leonard. Here's Green. There's the drive. And Bamba pulls it down. Clippers leading by 10. Outside, Jones. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. The 3 from Harden. The shot that time not on target. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Şengün finds Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. The Rockets again can't hit.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. On the basket by Jones.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So for the Rockets, Adams comes in for Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Green. The Clippers also making some changes. Brown comes in for Bamba. And Porter subbed in for Terrence Mann. Rockets trail by 13. VanVleet with it. He has 5. And Thompson kicks to VanVleet. Can they get it? Here's Adams. Adams drawing the double team. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Porter against Şengün. Porter bounce pass. Here's Harden. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. VanVleet outside. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Porter passes to Harden. Back to Porter. It's rebounded by Houston. VanVleet's got 5 rebounds tonight. He takes it in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And love how crafty VanVleet is on these drives. Just daring the defense to get physical with it.
He's off on the first.
You got to admire the steadfastness of VanVleet. I mean, he's an anchor for his team because they know they can trust him.
And he sinks the second. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. VanVleet against Harden. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Eason. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Porter. Harden outside. Now Brown. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson with it. Picked up by Brown. And Thompson kicks to VanVleet. Thompson outside. Pass to Adams. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Harden. Leading the fast break. And Jones slams it in.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
VanVleet against Harden. VanVleet can't get it to go. Shoots the 3. The shot comes out. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You got to like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Dunn is out there with Porter. And it's Jones in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Dunn. Porter in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Jones with the screen on Easton. Porter passes to Jones. Back to Porter. Leonard on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Shooting 2.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. On the wing, Green. Dunn covering. It's stolen by Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Green.
Well, I really like how Dunn draws these fouls. He's actually excellent at getting defenders to foul him.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And here is Green. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Free throw drops for Green. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Porter looking it over. Back to Leonard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Thompson against Powell. Thompson dishes to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Mann's checked in for Chris Dunn. Now here's Green. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Leonard the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Powell against Thompson. Outside, Green. Screen by Adams. A second chance effort. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to Leonard. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And Leonard no good on that one.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
The Rockets making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And a wide open look for Porter. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch and shoot jumper.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one.
So many are excited about Smith Jr.'s future. I think if he can add some muscle to that frame of his, he's going to be a real problem.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Green in the high post. And Green slams it in.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside, Porter. They set the pick. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brooks against Leonard. Pass to Adams. Smith wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you could see the focus on Smith Jr.'s face right there. I mean, he wanted to make sure he cashed in on the three-point shot.
Porter kicks to Leonard. Man in the corner. Over Green. Man can't hit. Rockets trail by 5. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. Now Green to the paint. Here's Adams. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Şengün's checked in for Adams. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Amen Thompson. VanVleet passes to Smith. Pass to Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
He misses the free throw. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Powell, and it's James Harden in for Kevin Porter. Now here's Leonard. Great defense that time from Şengün. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
Green, such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
And both free throws good for Green. Los Angeles leading by 3. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. And here's Jones. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
What's up?
And that one falls for Jones. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Down low, here's VanVleet. Another miss by Houston. Clippers leading by 6. Here's Harden. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
An effective playmaker and the more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Batum's checked in. And he's good on the second. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Şengün. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Mann. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Now, here is Smith. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Şengün. And Thompson kicks to Smith. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 4. Batum finds Leonard. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Dillon Brooks. He's checked in for Thompson. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Here is Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
That free throw, no good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
He hits the second from the line. Clippers leading by 3. Harden kicks to Batum. Los Angeles with another miss. The Rockets shooting straight 49% from the field. Zubats against Van Vliet. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Because he's so sharp, Van Vliet can be a very tough guy to defend.
That free throw missing.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
Good on the second free throw.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Harden, and the jam by Harden.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Rockets trail by 4. Van Vliet outside. The drive by Brooks, and it's sent back by Leonard. Harden against Van Vliet. Leonard the pass to Harden. With the teardrop. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. And they recover it. The Rockets again can't hit. Clippers leading by 6. Driving in. Man gets the bucket.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Green finds Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make him feel you.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Leonard. Harden outside. Outside for Batum. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Not much else the defense can do there. I mean, Batum with the quick trigger.
Now Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Batum with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Harden with it. Zubac's a screen on Van Vliet. Harden's shot is off. Rockets trail by 9. Smith drives in. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And although 6'10", Smith possesses incredible agility. He is going to be a terror on the attack.
.146 left to play in the final quarter. Brooks against Leonard. Pass to man. Over Green. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Brooks the pass to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. That shot is off.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's man. Batum for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Houston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. LA's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Van Vliet against Harden. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. That one drops for him.
Dropping an absolute dime. It's really Van Vliet's specialty. He loves sharing the sugar.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Los Angeles now. At one point, they led to...
Whoa! Big And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 9 points. In the corner, Smith with it. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Smith Jr. stepping it up in the clutch. He was prepared for the moment and delivered.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
On the wing, man. So the Clippers with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, the play of the reserves was great tonight. What does that say about this team?
You know, that's what's great about us. We have a great bench coming in right behind us, picking up the tempo and playing great and playing great defense as well.
Well, it was a team effort tonight that got you the victory, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.